What's up guys and welcome back to Media.Vision Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Anderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys, and welcome back to Media.Vision Plays, where today we have some more of the 100 line Last Defense Academy. So last time out we started hanging out with everybody, including the students from second to Last Defense Academy, where we finally learned about world death. How apparently it was the Earth trying to kill itself to get rid of all the humans on it. And then after a few more days of free time we get an alarm, so we prepare ourselves for battle, but then when we look on the screen it's just Moko apparently making her way inside. Don't know how she found her way here, don't know how she made it through the wall of fire. It did happen shortly after I was visited by the Undying Flames boy once again, so I have my suspicions about that. But now she is resting and recovering. We have another free time set up, and with that in mind, I think today might be another good day to go out. Because last time I went out, I mainly focused on getting like my textiles, my minerals, and plants. So it might be a good day to go out and try to get some more BP and machines. On top of that, we tried to visit some weird buildings that were in some of the other areas, but it wouldn't let me go in, so that ended up being a mistake. So today we'll just focus on collecting materials. It's interesting that there's 15 spots here. Like, I know Hiroko is going to be one of them, but who's the other one going to be? We already got BP and machines with Tsubasa. Those are the two that I need the most. I think BP and textiles is next up, so congrats Gaku, you're once again joining us. And since I do need textiles and machines the most out of the other ones, I think I'll go ahead and bring Nozomi along as well. Let's do it!
Let's go!
Alright, I think I've got my plan. We'll start here on the west side, come up here, get the star, and then we'll pop up here and head to the desert, since I'm pretty sure that place has a lot of machines in it. Along the way, we'll do our best to search for whatever we can. Fleshy bandit on the roadside, let's attack it. Have a cloth scrap. Strange seeds falling from the sky. Jump and try to catch them. Spinning seed. Got tiger sleeping soundly. Let's leave it alone. Oh. See a hole in the road ahead. Let's jump in. Got asphalt.
This looks like something
Ooh,
good.
Raw red crystal. Let's go. That's exactly what I needed. Old cassette player. Play the tape. Okay. And now we move on. Alright, so doing a quick check, we have that treasure chest there. We have that star there. And then coming down here we have another treasure chest. I think that might be what I look to do. Oh, another one up here. Just hit those 3 treasure chests and the star, and then we can call it a day. Hopefully get some good machines and BP stuff while we're here. I feel like after the last one I'm a lot more confident going into these battles, even if it is purple rank.
Thanks for that. I'll take that.
Alright, got some golden honey, and on top of that I healed up in that battle, so that was nice. Find some ruins of an invader base. Turn back. Yeah, I feel like that would have been bad. Pine mushroom, don't eat it. I don't trust it. Ruins of a clock store. Dismantle a large clock. And we got a large gear in a battle.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help. I picked this one up.
Everyone looks exhausted. Nozomi suggests taking a break. Rest and take the food. Hey! Thanks, Nozomi. Find a vacant gas station. Fill up the tank. Oh, at least it was one of the ones that only was 30, not one of the 90 ones, or the raw red crystal. That would have sucked.
Don't try to stop me.
Yes!
Alright, picked up a large gear. See a large barrel. Let's break it. And we got a battle. Nice.
Here, I found this.
Alright, got a radio cassette player. Bird flying overhead. Chase after it. And found a red crystal fragment. It's not really worth keeping. Altar with an odd statue. Leave an offering. And we lost the tattered cloth scrap. Again, thank goodness we're losing our small items, not the big ones.
How's this? I'll take that.
Another battle done, and a golden pumpkin.
Let him loose! Yes!
Ooh, a large red crystal. That's nice. And since I don't really need any plants, we'll get rid of the golden honey.
This looks like a rare one.
Got the tough string. We got a stone stele has been erected on the roadside. Offer a prayer. Large red crystal.
I'll take that.
Nice. And once again, don't need plants. Find a lab with lots of books. Take a book with black cover. Damn it. That sucks. Stepping on the star.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Nice!
Got an oop art part. Get rid of one of these lower machines.
We did it!
Alright, another battle. Got a small flower, which we don't need. But on top of that, I used Nozomi's abilities, and now we're all healed up. Isn't that nice? Everyone looks exhausted. Let's rest and take food. We don't need it anymore, but it's fine. Alright, I didn't realize that these two areas don't actually connect, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump ahead. If I get anything interesting from going from here all the way down this way, around to getting these chests, I'll show it, but just to save on some time.
Yes!
Well, Nozomi took some damage, and I got a functioning motor to replace my barely working motor. We're replacing our asphalt with a pirate flag, since we need textiles more than minerals. Also going to go ahead and replace the radio cassette player with a large red crystal. Damn it. We lost our large red crystal. One of them. Well, we just lost Nozomi. That's fantastic.
What?
Got gunpowder. Well, everybody took more damage. So we are on death's door, but thankfully we are picking up this treasure chest, satellite dish, and that's where we will call it.
That should do it.
Not a bad day of searching. Oh, that got rough there at the end though, especially after losing Nozomi. She was kind of a savior for us throughout most of that day, constantly healing us whenever we did take damage. Nighttime already. The day's gone pretty quick. Oh, with all the excitement of Moko showing up, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell everyone about my encounter with the ghost boy the night before last. I never figured out what happened after I was knocked out. He could still be here in the school somewhere for all we know. If I start talking about that now, though, I'll probably only make everyone more confused. I resolved to bring it up tomorrow morning instead. For now, it was late. I needed to get some sleep.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I do wonder when the end of this free time will be, though. What's going to be the cause of our end of free time this time? Okay, time to go to the cafeteria and tell everyone about what happened. Nozomi, how you doing?
Moko's still unconscious. She's able to swallow liquids, and sometimes she seems like she's vaguely aware of her surroundings. I can't help but worry, though. I'm going to stay by her side until she's ready to wake up.
It's going to be a lot of work. Remember to take care of yourself as well, okay?
I know. I came back to change and freshen up, but I should be getting back to Moko now.
The longer Moko stays unconscious, the worse Nozomi is going to feel. I hope she wakes up soon. Me too. Surprised to see the twins are here this morning. If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I got inside the cafeteria.
I told you! I've had enough!
Oh, interesting. Huh? Uh-oh, Ima, what's wrong? Your little sister finally standing up for herself? Which, I guess, technically, you guys are about the same age, but still. Kako and Ima? They're actually here today. What's going on? I do wonder, is he slightly older? Because I know sometimes with twins that can be a point of contention if one of them came out a couple minutes before the other. So I do wonder if that is what happened in this case. I don't think that'll be brought up. It's just something I'm curious about. Good for you, Kako, finally standing up for yourself. Hey Kako, what's up? Is something wrong?
I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me, staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I want...
I want to fight too! Just like everyone else.
You do? Well, it's about time. But hey, better late than never. Of course you can join the team. Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
What was that? All of you, do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? All your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for a greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind.
Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. You never even call me by my name. Do you have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line, while we just keep ourselves safe.
If you want to be a coward, you can do it alone.
Hell yeah. Tell him. A coward? Sister dearest, why would you say such an awful thing to me?
I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going to go on? I'm falling asleep over here. Shh, don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them. Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
Oh my god. Yep, he's a bastard. It's a piece of shit. Somebody's gonna need to punch him in the face.
What?
Come along, back to our room. You need a stern talking to.
No, please.
Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says. Ima grabbed Kako's hand and started dragging her toward the door, but before he could get there... Hell yes, Takamaru. Punch him in the face. That's enough. Give it a rest, man. Takamaru stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you are her brother. You got no right to treat Kako like this. Do you really love her? Shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her. From herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
Ima moved too fast for me to follow. One moment he was reaching into his pocket. What the hell? Ooh, yeah. Somebody needs to go absolutely just destroy him right now. The next, he'd shove something sharp and deadly looking into Takamaru's side.
Takamaru!
You piece of shit.
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything. Her happiness is my responsibility and mine alone.
So this is where we can totally just use our powers and kick the shit out of him, right? Everybody's okay with that? I understood Nozomi not wanting Kurata to do it to Shoma over eating her chili, but this is worthy of kicking the shit out of him. And you know what? Let's just make sure the Revivomatic can't get to him. That's fine.
She is what gives my life meaning. I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty, nothing is too extreme for me.
Takamaru fell to the floor, a red puddle spreading out beneath him. No freaking way! He straight up shivved him! There's so much blood. Kind of gets you in the mood, doesn't it?
Woohoo! The killings have finally started! Come on, we have to stop the bleeding!
Guys, it's fine. We've got the Revivomatic. We can just put him in there, but we do need to probably incapacitate Ima somehow.
We can use the tablecloth for bandages. Someone help me tear it into strips.
But if I touch anything, my total failure pathogens could infect the wound. Never mind that, just do it. We all crowded around doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend.
Wait a minute! That culprit's escaped!
Huh? Kurata was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takamoto's injury, Ima had disappeared, and he'd taken Kako with him. They're both gone! Wasn't anyone watching the door? A coward! A true warrior would stay and face retribution for his actions! Just look at all that blood. I'm about to start drooling. We could deal with those two later. Right now, Takamoto takes priority.
I think he's passed out from losing so much blood. We should dress the wound and get him somewhere he can rest.
Guys, have we all forgotten that we can be revived? Like, seriously.
There's no rush. If he dies, we can just take him to the infirmary and bring him back.
We still have to try to save him. Someone help me with his legs. But why? I don't understand why this... I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Like, I understand for Moko, since she's not on the verge of death, she's just really worn out. I understand them not wanting to kill her to bring her back. But this is the scenario where Ima's already stabbed him. He's bleeding out. Why not just let him die? Revive him? Like, it's not that hard. This feels weird. We did our best to get Takamoto patched up. Then Eito, Yugamu, Gaku, and I carried him back to his room. Whoa. Takamoto, look at this room. It's pretty sick. Alright, lower him down gently.
Huh?
Right! Once we got him into bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takamoto's eyes flew open and he immediately tried to get back up. Whoa! Shirtless Takamaru. Or, well, jacketless, I suppose. Look at those bulging biceps. Takamoto's gonna kick that shit out of Ima, and I'm gonna love it. The son of a bitch! Where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from fucking limb! Stop moving around. You're going to make it worse. You need to rest. This is just a scratch. Barely even hurts. You're not fooling anyone, man. He cut you open. Of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with the Revive-O-Matic's always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick. Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let something like this do me in.
Of course, death isn't something to be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back.
Okay, fine. I guess I could buy that reasoning.
Hey!
In that case, you'll have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed. Don't tell me what to do! I can get up, just... See? What did I tell you? Damn it. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takamaru Yakashiji and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Don't go passing any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet. Yeah, sure. Felt like I was about to go after him anyway.
I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend?
Eito, you poor, sweet, simple child. Do you really think he sees any of us as friends? Like, have you been paying attention? He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. Damn it all to hell. When I get my hands on him. Why did it have to be Takamaru he lashed out at? Things are only going to get worse now. We spent the rest of the day tending to Takamaru, forcing him back down whenever he tried to get up. Eventually, he fell asleep and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by the time I got back to my room. What a day. As if we didn't have enough on our plates with Moko's condition, now we have to worry about Ima going postal on us too. He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking? Huh? What's that? Oh. I think I see what he's looking at. There's like a little piece of paper or something over by the shower area. As I looked around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. But yeah, I mean, this just confirms it. I don't know if anybody playing this was not already thinking Ima was the worst character ever, but this absolutely confirms it. Him talking about punishing Kako, re-educating her, and then stabbing Takamaru, like, so much about him is just absolutely despicable. And I kind of hope that we just sort of deal with him, tie him up, don't let him out of his room. I'd be fine with that.
Ah.
There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get there? Is it some kind of note? Someone leave it for me while I was gone? Picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Hey Takumi, it's me, Eito. Did you want to meet me out by the fountain? No reason, I just wanted to hang out with you tonight, you know? Yeah, wear that jacket you always look so good in, please. Damn it, Eito, not now. Now's not the time.
Please convince my brother to let me fight.
Huh? Is this? I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could have only come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ima at some point and slid it under my door. She wants me to get Ima to change his mind. That's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be won over with a little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too. Ding dong bing bong. Wow, it really is getting late. I must have spent more time with Takamaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm going to talk him around, I'll need all the help I can get. Still puzzling over Kako's request, I slipped into a light, troubled sleep. My 52nd day at Last Defense Academy was over. I wasn't sorry to see it go either. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna have to do a persuasion with that little bastard. Just doesn't feel right.
Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Ding dong. Huh? Who'd be calling on me this early? Nozomi or Eito? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Oh my... No! Get out of here. I kick him in the face. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ima. Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm going to come right out and ask, are you hiding something from me?
Yeah.
Hiding something?
Aha.
Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? I don't know. I have no idea what to choose here. Yes? I'm not gonna hide anything from him. Your sister slipped me a note. She wants to fight. Let her do it, little bastard. I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. I never actually saw her, though. She probably just slipped it under the door. That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? Crunch. Without waiting for an answer, Ima took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills, if she thinks they'd work on me. How about we make a deal, Mr. Sumino? Huh? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. What? I do have one condition, though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako?
Huh?
She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on the silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. You can manage that. I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? Hell no.
Duh?
Don't be like that, Mr. Sumino. Do we have a deal? Nope. Nope.
One hour later.
Hey!
I hate the game made me do that. I hate that so much. That's some bullshit. I hate this little bastard so much. There's so much about him that makes me want to tear a hole in my screen. Alright, I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway. I feel like I tried to say no like 20 times and just kept giving me the same response over and over. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sumino. Believe me, you've made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay, just so long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? Yes, that's why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What do you do then? Tut, such a negative attitude. Ill becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that does happen, though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way. What? So long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. Hey, Ima, I want you to use that one brain cell you have in your head right now and think about this logically. Kako is part of humanity, you dumbass! So if humanity dies, she dies too! Whoa! Pff, mind blown. God, nobody's using logic to try to shut him down and shut him up. We should just use force. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary, even if it means killing her, apparently. I'm a dumbass. Ima said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought he was joking. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. And that's where you come at him and go, she's part of humanity. Dooming humanity means dooming her. She's gonna die too. Oh my... I don't understand why nobody's using that logic to just shut him down. Sorry, so much about Ima is so frustrating to me. And this feels like we're just easily giving in to his whims only because he stabbed Takamaru. It's ridiculous. Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk her around by the time Mr. Yakushiji recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, good luck. Ima waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. So, it turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ima. I don't like it, but Ima hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kako not being much of a fighter. It doesn't matter! Shoma wasn't much of a fighter, and look at him! She could have some beastly powers. She needs to get on that battlefield. I'll have to act like I've accepted her request, then turn it around on her once she's opened up to me. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but it's for the greater good. I'll start by asking the others about her. I hate how this has gone. Maybe I shouldn't have told Ima that she contacted me. I don't know. Well, let's just go ahead and get the worst one out of the way first and talk to Ima again. How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. Your brother and sister, you must have some info about her you can share, right?
Oh!
I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time.
Aha!
What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. A scooter?
Yeah!
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one. That made her want one as well. Huh. It's the first I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's just been the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course we had our relatives that said they'd take care of us. But let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided never to trust anyone. So long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ima. I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots. So that's the reason for a strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ima had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I don't care. Again, I knew they were going to try to make him sympathetic and point out that he had a difficult life and blah blah blah, but I don't care. He's a little bastard. He deserves to die. Takamaru, are you okay out here with that injury? This little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem. Yeah, seems like she's not getting tired of putting up with him too. I thought she was pretty badass, speaking up about how she wants to fight. That shit stain just had to go screw it up. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get too worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Let's see. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. Said she wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am, it's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? A bicycle? Where'd you find this? Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one till I got my license. Thanks, I'll take it. Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it, cuddle it. Sorry, I think I opened up my wound a little. Gonna go back to my room and rest. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well. Maybe I can use this bike for something. Probably gonna be using the gift of Matic to make a scooter. And Tsubasa will probably tell us all we need to know about what's gonna be required to make the rest of the scooter.
You want to know about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then.
Anything you can tell me is fine.
Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. And she's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff.
I see. Thanks, that helps a lot.
It's nothing, don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine! Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on.
To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the results.
Yep, I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takamaru asked me to do. So I've still got plenty more to work on.
Motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I could have that prototype?
Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi?
Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine, and for the info about Kako, too. Really helps. Shoma, I'm surprised I'm talking to you about Kako at all. Info about Kako. Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that? I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you interacted with her at all? Though, come to think of it, when I was starting Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. But before she could say anything, Ima showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you. She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she came to observe a social oddity on the verge of death, dripping with sweat and snot. I'm so curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. Oh, if that's the case, maybe you'd like this. A tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. And finally, we will talk to Kako. Here she is in the library. What you doing, Kako?
I'm trying to find books on how to get away from your annoying, controlling brother.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you?
The one about convincing Ima.
Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask for your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So what do you think? Will you be able to convince him?
Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first.
Really? Thank you, Takumi.
But are you sure about this? Seems dead set on not letting you fight.
Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takamaru...
He did cross the line there, it's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you.
He's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this.
So what would you want to do if you could live your own life?
I want to be a detective.
Huh? A detective?
Yes, just like the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow.
If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So Kako wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? Oh, I still hate this. Okay, so the thing Kako wants is... that would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely a scooter. Eva said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako happy. I've got all the materials. I'd better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Alrighty. Alright, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her.
How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me this scooter. It's the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi.
Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about.
We need to talk. Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too?
No. Seems fun, but no. No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him.
But why? You said you'd help me.
Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako.
How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone says. I don't want us to run away from everything like cowards anymore. I want to be part of the team and fight beside you.
It's not like that. Okay, that works.
It's not like that.
It's just that I agree you'd be better off not fighting.
How can you say that, Takumi?
Please, hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels. That's why.
But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He's always held me back, intervening and telling me it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time, I'll fight of my own free will.
You're wrong. He's actually gonna fight.
You're wrong, Kako.
How can you say that?
Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger.
But
Do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like this? Yes? Did I choose something wrong? Was I not supposed to show him the note? Because this feels like the worst possible way to do this. Because he's absolutely still in control of her. I'm sorry, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has.
brother dearest,
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
I hate this so much. I hate the fact I'm convincing her to go back into this abusive sibling relationship? Why is this a thing?
What do you mean?
I heard about your past from Ima.
What?
It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you ever since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times. Maybe he's a little jackass. Maybe he's the most ridiculous brother in the world. And maybe he needs to be stopped. And so that's why I've decided to abandon this whole line of logic, and I'm just gonna go stab him myself and not revive him. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I think that works.
Okay, let's do that instead. I don't understand why this is the route this game has decided to take. There's a part of me that almost wants to go back and see if not showing him the note is actually the way to avoid this, because I might go back and do that instead, because I absolutely hate that we are basically telling her to go back into this abusive relationship. Sorry, I needed to take a breath. That just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together.
That's...
There's no way you could actually hate Ima. Actually, there is, but I'm just gonna pretend like I'm believing everything I'm saying right now. He actually cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako.
Sniffle.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world.
You know how much you mean to Ima, you need to keep yourself safe for him.
You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
What the heck?
I can't do that.
Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. Just like persuasion complete. Hell no, it's not. Good. Oh my god, thank God, Kako. Put me in my place, please.
My dear brother's always putting me first, it's true. And I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy all for my sake, I think my heart might break. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Ima or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him.
Right, of course. You have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. It still is based on the fact that she cares for him, which I don't think she should, based on all this stupid stuff he does, and again, how toxic he is as a brother, but at least she's not going to not fight for his sake. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it's supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
Oh no, looks like I'm gonna have to kick your ass, Mr. Tsukumo. Whoops, I messed up. I'm embarrassed now. Ima. Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you too.
Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ima. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it.
That's right.
It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing.
You did?
Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us. I thought you were going to trust me with this. Of course he didn't. He's a little bastard. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense.
Oh!
I guess it just goes to show, things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
I'm surprised you even were considering the fact that she's gonna get married someday.
What do you mean?
You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. Ema left, smiling as usual, except this smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation, maybe even loneliness. Did he just give you his approval?
I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before.
Kako was clearly worried about her brother. Since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. I had to sum up what happened today. I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but she somehow managed to convince Ema how serious she is about all this. So she's going to fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ema do? Can't imagine he'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied as I grappled with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days. Well, hopefully that means that this whole story is put to bed now. I've been so sick of Ema for so long.
Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? Alright, some more free time. Kinda surprised, actually. Oh, we have Moko in the report cards now. She's 6'2", my god. Oh hey, she was born on Valentine's Day. It's a week before my birthday. She likes flashy finishers and dislikes backstage politicking. Alright, so before we go on, go ahead and start getting some more of these since we have some more BP now. Like I said, I'll be working on getting level 2 for our second attack. In some of their cases, our second ability, since this one's not actually an attack. Alright, so moving on down the line of people to give gifts to. Next up is Nozomi. She dislikes hospitals, likes rolled eggs. Interesting. I'm thinking the hospitals might have something to do with what was going on with all the machines that Shoma's remembering at Kamakura. You know, this might actually work out. The radio telescope. She does like stuff in space, so this might be a good one. I cannot give her... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that sucks. I guess we could try Tsubasa since she likes machines. I don't think she's going to like this, though.
This is nice!
Yeah. Well, I guess technically Ema and Kako are two characters we can give items to now. Well, I know something I can give Ema that he's going to like. The Dear Sister gift box. There's also a Kako statue, but yeah, this one works.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Don't thank me. I just realized I can't hang out with Nozomi because she's with Moko right now. That's why. Well, crap. This is probably something Kako would like, but we need the notes on locked room gimmick, so that sucks. Is there anything, though, she'll like detective stuff? We could do the old-fashioned scooter again. That's fine.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before! I love it!
Hell yeah. Another day gone. The first peaceful one in a while. Thought about how much I'd like days like this to continue forever as I dozed off.
Up and Adam troops!
Why has he suddenly
Time to
changed out of nowhere?
Rise and shine!
But you know, with comments like that, Takumi, there's a good chance we're gonna get attacked today.
Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
It's morning. What should I do today? Oh, never mind. I'm just so used to characters going, oh, I wish every day could be like this, and then immediately something bad happens. Okay, so next we have Kiyoshika. I'm assuming they have some stuff for ninjas in here, right? Oh my god, a bomb collar. I know who's gonna want that one. So we got these two, reverse blade sword and polishing powder. I feel like maybe the polishing powder, since she already has her own sword, so I don't think giving her another one would be good. But if she could polish it, that might be nice for her.
Oh. You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
No. Don't take it too far, Kyoshika, jeez. I think that's the best reaction, though. Oh yeah, it is. Hey, my gym's up to 3, let's go. And more free time, damn. But with that, I think we've given at least one thing to everybody. Takamaru has 2. Obviously, Hiriko, we haven't. I miss her. Dadami has 2, Eito has 2, Tsubasa has 1, Gaku, Ima, Kako, Shoma, not Nozomi, but she can't be hung out with, Kurata, Kyoshika, and Yugamu. Obviously not Moko yet. I feel like it might be a good idea to go in and see if I can find some that are obvious. I guess the other thing we can do is we can give, for Tsubasa and Gaku, we can give them the stuff that I made them for their persuasion. Here we go, the fashionable sick pouch.
This isn't some kind of subtle harassment, is it?
What? Huh? I don't understand. Why didn't she like the same gift again? That is very bizarre. But I guess we'll do the sewing kit instead. Try to give it to Gaku.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you?
Damn.
Keep those gifts.
So apparently it doesn't work for everybody to give them what you made for the persuasion. Ooh, here's some detective merch. You can give this one to Kako. Never mind. Why is she not anywhere to be found? Alright, what did I miss? Why are they not available to hang out with? Both chilling in the rooms, that's weird. Almost kind of wondering if Tsubasa would like some driving gloves.
This is nice!
Nope. Damn. I've been failing right now. Thing is, there are a couple that I know for sure would go to Ima or Kako, but they're not available. She might like the motorcycle model. Try that.
Wow! You have no idea how happy
That's
you just made me!
a good reaction. And science is up to 3. Let's go. Ah, finally. That took so many tries. Huh? I didn't see Ima or Kako at all today. Just what are those two up to? Don't tell me they're on the outs. Here's the alarm. Huh? The alarm? Last time it was just Moko, but is it a real attack this time?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yep, this is an actual attack. And right after the nighttime announcement too, damn it. On top of everything else I've had to deal with today, now I have to fight invaders too? Well, complaining about it won't do any good. Better get on over to the war room. I just saw Takamaru's in his room still.
Oh, Takumi.
Nozomi. Dashing out onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi.
Seems like it's a real attack this time, huh?
Looks like it. Are you okay with the siren, I mean?
I'd be lying if I said it doesn't still frighten me, but I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight a battle.
Putting others before herself. Something Katawa would have done too.
We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi.
Nozomi started to run, but paused for a moment to look back at me.
Let's give it our all out there. For those dear to us. The ones we've sworn to protect.
She didn't turn back again, just headed inside the school and down the hallway. Those dear to us, but the person I want to protect most is... It's gonna be interesting, because I think this is gonna be the most amount of people that we see transform at one time. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves?
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I am ready. The twins aren't here. That's nothing new. But we'll have to make do without Takamaru too.
Is he any better?
A little, but he's not out of the woods yet, I think. Eito was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Yo, sorry I'm late. Takamaru, should you be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? Flesh wound like this ain't nothing to write home about. I slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now.
All the energy that should go to your brain must have gone into your healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon.
Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hit girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours right off. That's the spirit. And if the invaders take you out, there's always the Revive-O-Matic. Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that.
Lady Zuzomi, what of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No. She opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the day we got her here, but she's been out cold ever since.
All this time? She hasn't woken up even once in 5 days?
No. She looks fine, more or less, so I don't think it's a physical problem. But right now we have to focus on getting through this battle for Moko and for all mankind.
Right. I'll do whatever I can, which is practically negligible for someone like me.
I'm so nervous. Okay, deep breaths. I'm sure we're all nervous. That goes without saying. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and hardship together.
Hey.
And when all is said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together too. Enough mushy stuff. Let's get the show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here goes! All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Why are you telling us what to do? Oh my god, so many people. Damn. So many people. I was trying to look at all the different reactions. But of course, the twins couldn't join us for their first battle right away. They always have to come in after the first wave is done. I do think, based on what I've been seeing out whenever I go explore and all of that, it seems like Kako's going to have some sort of ranged attack. Because one of the options is to have Kako shoot at something. Ooh. Look at all of us.
Man, why is there so many of them?
There's so many of us, too.
Same reason second to last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the holy Jumanji sword shall flower!
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine if we can keep to that.
Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
We got this, everybody. First things first.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
Oh, damn it. Can't get as far as I need him to get. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody over here has the ability to give him more movement. I'd like to put him right here, smack in the middle. This is a pretty easy one.
How about this?
Go ahead and give him an agility potion.
I hope I'm doing this right. I'll go, if
Hopefully.
you can stand me.
Yeah, this is fine.
I'll get in their way for once. Maybe this will do something.
Instead of using up some AP, I'll just use the defensive potion. That works out well. Now let's see if we can do some damage over here. Things first, going to get rid of some of these little guys.
Take this!
So if I do this,
Mow 'em down.
now she can come in. Not quite enough though. Damn. Alright, so at the very least we can do this.
You've left yourself open.
With the little
I've
flying
got
guy
you.
over there. And if I come over here, I can do this. And that'll be fine for now. It's not great, but I think it should be okay.
All out of gas.
Ouch! My strength. Wait.
Alright, have Takamaru take this guy out. Take this guy out. Time for Shoma to retaliate and take out this guy.
I don't want to burden you. The allergies.
Eito can take this guy out.
Got it. Nice.
You can take this guy out in the back.
How about this?
Nice. He's able to get back here and take this guy out.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Alright, so we'll have Gaku come here and take that guy out, plus hit all of them.
Get the hell out of my way!
She can come here and take this guy out. Though that stuns her, that kind of sucks. Ato can now take this guy out in 2 attacks.
Down their numbers.
We are cruising through this one. She can do I Feel Fine. Now all we have left on this side is this little guy. But over here, this is where we need to be a little bit clever how we set this up. I think best thing to do here, have Gaku take this guy out. And then we can use her to take both of these little sets of guys, like that.
Watch out!
And I think we can even get her over here to take this guy. Yup.
Take this!
Boom. Too easy. First wave is done.
Whew, that's stage 1.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming.
Yes, for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there!
It's our next commander, probably. Oh my god. The heck is that? Oh no. Can't see.
For the love of murder, reinforcements already! This is what I'm saying, there's no time to breathe.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit.
Nobody gives a crap about what you're saying, Ato.
It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive. But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic. It'll be okay. We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
You will be unable to see enemies or launch attacks while mist is on the battlefield. However, you can attack enemies near allies and traps, so strengthen your defenses with metal fences or other defensive devices. If you defeat all the enemies that generate mist, the mist will be lifted. Alright, well for Shoma, I think just drawing enemy attacks here. Never mind, can't do anything.
Allow me to take them down.
This feels like the only thing to do. Hit that guy.
I hope I helped a little. This hurts. I'll just put this here.
Put an electrified fence.
Here we go. I've got this.
I see, this is how you're supposed to do it though. Now we can actually see what's going on. And heck, we'll put
Setting it up.
a bomb there.
Give it to him.
She can take this guy down.
Hiya! How's this? Taking the shot.
Me?
Oh! Sorry!
Draw all their attacks. Unfortunately, I can't quite reach these guys in the back yet, though.
Time
Can
for me to
do
move.
this, though.
Stinks, doesn't it?
And I guess I can take out some of these little guys. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, now we can see a few more of them.
Time to use it.
There we go. So I think I can hit this guy twice.
This hurts.
That's one down. Oh, that's all I had to do. Thank God. What the hell? I can't see. But I destroyed the source of the mist.
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them. We can't do anything like this.
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover of darkness.
I don't care if it's about the mist or the projectiles! Somebody has to do something!
Are we finally about to see the twins do their part?
Do something, she says.
Leave it to me!
Huh?
Here we go. What she got? Holy shit.
Huh?
Oh my god. Dude.
Sister Dearest?
A sniper rifle and wings. Damn.
Kako! And Ima too!
I can see. I can fight.
Sorry for being late. It was my first time using an infuser. It took a bit of effort.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
You're the reason we had to suffer through that for longer, Oh, of course you were. What am I saying?
I told you I'd be fine.
But anything could happen, you know. It's a sharp blade after all.
Hey, you assholes! What hole did you crawl out of?
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd save that look for the invaders.
Takomaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves. The mist is clear now, but there are still enemies remaining.
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
Oh. Damn. You look badass.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Takomaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
Whatever.
Once I've decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. You're ready too, right, Sister Dearest? I mean, Kako?
Oh, finally. Not calling her sister dearest.
Huh? Kako? Yes, I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else.
Now then, allow me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld!
Please don't call yourself that. Damn it. They're back.
Kako, can you shoot through this mist with your class weapon?
I'll try.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
Well, let's see what they're all about. So for Kako, attack +3 when user attacks without moving first. Damn.
I'm ready.
Kako Tsukumo is a sniper specializing in long-range attacks. She gains attack +3 for attacking without moving from her specialist skill, Special Good Conduct, stand still and aim true. She's got attack +3, fire long-range attack in a vertical line, ignores armor when calculating damage, and then fire an ultra long-range attack with pinpoint accuracy. So they both inflict attack +3 on the user. Alright, so what about him? Attack +2 is when Kako Tsukumo's near death. User's movement's not hindered by terrain or other units. Wow, that's actually pretty sick.
Okay.
Ima is a highly mobile attacker that can use flight to pass through enemies as well as slow the enemy's advance using push. He automatically gains attack +2 when Kako's near death from his specialist skill, Special Misconduct. He's got one winged hammer, so attack +2 and pushes target back 1 space. Whip up wind to push back enemies within a large area. And what about their special attacks?
Good.
Got Bloody Angel's Fist, 6, and pushes target back 3 spaces.
I'll do my best.
This is what sucks though, is I'm not directly on that guy, so I'm not going to be able to do as much damage as I want to. I will go ahead and snipe this guy.
Here goes. I'm feeling weaker.
Here goes.
And then he can come back here and hit this guy as well for 2.
I'll blow you away. Oh, good.
Heck, do it again.
Out of the way, Pest.
And then he can do this. See his special
This
attack
one
as
will
well.
blow you away.
Damn.
Oh, I can't move anymore.
Oh, why does he have to be cool? I hate it. Alright, we'll put up another metal fence though, just so we can see what's ahead of us. And she can hit this guy. And do it again. Mist is gone. Let's go. Alright, so she can take out this guy. Yeah, take him out at
Try
least.
and dodge this.
But obviously we also need to focus on dealing with this one. I'm just testing to see who's going to be best to use here. I think this one might be the best to do. Ow. And she's bleeding? What the? Damn. This one is set up to do some damage to me. Alright, so Gaku's going to take some damage here, but he'll also heal a little bit.
Let him
Actually, that was a bad idea, because I'm getting her hit in the process. But I've committed, so let's do it again. Take out the guy in the back. Take these guys out. Alright, gonna go ahead and craft a turret here.
Unsightly beast.
And we'll have him do a little bit of damage over here.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Alright, let's hope Gaku doesn't die.
My body!
You gotta be kidding.
Damn it.
This can't be good.
This is really not good. Alright, I think this is the best that he can do with his attack here.
That's what you get.
Pain. Alright, then we will come over here and help her out a little bit so she can get out of there
Little dangerous.
and kill herself in the process. I know she's going to be very excited about that. Damn it. I think I need
I've got this.
Takumi to get out of there and do that.
Take that!
Yeah, I can do that and hit both of the big guys up there.
Player 2, you're up.
Congrats, Dotami. I know that's what you always wanted. Kako can take this guy
Try
out.
and dodge this.
He can do a little bit of damage here.
This hurts.
Alright, so now we've got 2 special attacks over here. We'll do this.
It's a predicament.
Alright, but what we can do, we can actually heal the both of them.
I'll help.
I'm indebted to you.
And with that, we can actually do some serious damage. And she can finish it off. Did she just say Sun Tzu? Like Art of War Sun Tzu?
Back to the front.
Welcome back, you two. Battle's over, though.
Did we do it? Did we defeat them?
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
I still hate Ima's guts, but damn it, he's got some cool powers.
Yeah, Kako's Hemo Anima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
Oh, come on, Gaku. Kaku's is sick. I love having a sniper, but damn it, he's got like the cool wings, and his special attack is like giant fist. Kind of reminded me of, is it Bayonetta that I'm thinking of, that can whip out like the giant fist and giant feet? If so, then that's what it reminded me of.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko.
Why are you talking down to me?
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
Right. We need to finish it off.
We look down at the defeated commander.
Hermoso-kusei!
Uh-oh.
Totomoku!
It's pleading for its life.
What? It seems like it's saying something.
Kufanui, Tuvapa, Doribose, Dorumok.
I can't understand you.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Back then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives? So, what do? Ignore it and kill it?
Huh? But... no need to entertain the begging of a monster.
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once.
Harasodu, Piveri.
That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask. Oh, we're finally about to see what they look like underneath. And removed it from its face. What?
Huh? It took off its mask.
This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it...
It's human-like.
Not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Padupipa, Gufoga, Pipesh, Saije, Fetane. She's still saying words I don't understand!
If we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions. Is this perhaps a foreign language?
Huh? Foreign language?
I read about this in a library book.
Oh yeah, it would make sense that we wouldn't know about other languages if we all lived in the same place.
Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language.
They spoke different languages.
Even though they were all human?
They called these foreign languages. Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Is that what this commander is doing? Speaking a foreign language?
In that case, this person would be...
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself?
That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken.
There's a lot of questions.
Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get.
Because I'd already suspected that the commanders for these invaders were going to be human with their own hemoanima, but I don't understand why. I will say, for a second, I thought it was Hiriko whenever she took the mask off, but it's been a while since I've seen her, so...
Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
Huh?
Is she... crying?
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil, and evil must be slain.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though?
I can't do it.
How about we take her prisoner instead?
Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to be doing. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm fairly certain that when we killed the first commander, Sire wasn't there. Like, I'm pretty sure it was after Sire had disappeared was when Hiriko killed the first commander. So, I'm getting the sense we might have been supposed to capture them this whole time and not actually kill them. That's just my suspicion.
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
So, if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
We're gonna put her in a cage?
We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
That's true.
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else? Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
I'm fine either way.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
Then it's settled. We'll imprison her without killing her.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it?
Oh my god.
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Somebody stop him, please.
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so creepy?
That's just Yugamu.
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look in her eyes. She also seemed somewhat relieved. I think we did pretty good. We even got some nice kills. Hell yeah. After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we return to the war room. There's still another problem to deal with. Takamaru's gonna beat the shit out of Ima. Let's watch. Nice, we managed to defeat the invaders. Now we have a happy ending. Takamaru, please make it satisfying.
Oh.
Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first time, too? I would like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'd give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive if I say so myself.
Hey, brother dearest.
What the hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? Huh, I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just write it out? You stabbed somebody!
Huh.
But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the Tokyo residential complex. Hey.
Sorry. We're really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own decision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together. Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective. Brother dearest.
You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako?
Right, let's do that, Ima.
Siblings and family are truly a wonderful thing.
You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even friends.
What? I don't have friends?
That's not true. You have us.
Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going. The two of you are gonna make up for it together. That means you're both responsible, right?
Right.
Okay, fine. Then you both better clench your teeth and get ready. Takamaru clenched his fist tightly and walked toward the two siblings.
Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kako too, are you?
I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. With that, Takamaru raised his right fist toward Ima and his left fist toward Kako. Flick, flick. And flicked them on their foreheads. Huh?
What was that?
Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even. Huh? That's all? I was sure you'd beat us half to death. I was hoping he would beat you half to death. Oron, how many times did I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
Thank you.
Alright, this discussion is over. And we ain't going back to it. For real though, what kind of delinquent are you? This is good. That's one thing settled.
We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. And why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days.
Right. A little rest might be just the thing we need.
I'm going down. Play too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black.
We finally parted ways after the defensive battle, each returning to our own room. Whew. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. Took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. Is it dream time? Oh, never mind. What? Oh, I slept through the morning announcement. With my consciousness hazy, I barely opened my eyes. What time is it? Still laid out in bed, I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Sheesh, that late already. Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we used the day to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I wanted to. Too tired to get up anyway. Once I closed my eyes again, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed. And so the curtain fell on my 56th day at the Last Defense Academy.
Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. I definitely needed that. Thanks to sleeping the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach is growling. But before we do that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But yeah, it is nice to finally have Ima and Kako helping out. I'm still very frustrated with Ima. I am glad he does seem to be changing and looking at the relationship between him and Kako a lot more equally and not trying to be so controlling anymore. I hope he stands by that. He's still an annoying little punk, but that's kind of the big thing about him that has made me so hateful toward him. So if that changes, then you know what? Maybe I won't mind his character as much anymore. But it has just been a long journey to get here. Even with this change, he's still my least favorite character in this entire game, and in any Danganronpa or Zero Escape game that I've played before. I might be alone on that. I don't think that I am. Yeah, very interesting though that we decided to lock up the commander. I might have to see at the beginning of next video if I can actually go to the courtyard and talk to her at all, or see her in there. But it does make me wonder, is that what we're supposed to be doing this whole time? And killing them and sucking up their hemoanima is actually going to have a negative effect. I kind of had a suspicion that it would anyway, just based on how evil we look whenever we do it. Yeah, it's a very interesting turn of events. We'll see if that's the only commander that we lock up, or if we're going to lock up more of them. But we'll get to that next time. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the Let's Play channel Meso Hindo Plays as I continue to get videos from this channel moved over to that one. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.